So if you have a GE washing machine and your door is broken, the hinge right here, this is how you can fix it. So there's two bolts that hold the hinge. This hinge is made out of metal, so this is not the part that breaks. What breaks is this is a plastic piece of trim. And this plastic trim and this metal hinge is held on by 4 bolts. And that's it. So you have a piece of plastic, 4 bolts holding it onto plastic. And this plastic, not only is it plastic, it's honeycombed like this. So it's not even like a really solid piece of plastic held onto this metal aluminum frame. There's 2 bolts that hold this door onto the washing machine itself. If you take that off, there's a ring of Phillips heads that hold this plastic piece on, and there's like a glass and a plastic shield also with like 4 Phillips heads, and all that comes off, and all you're left with is just this plastic trim. Looks chrome, but it's plastic. Then what you can do is, where the screws bolt in, that's never gonna be fixed. That stuff is just broken off into pieces, and there's no way you're gonna fix that. So what you have to do is just JB weld this whole plastic piece and just make a JB weld sandwich. So you can see inside here, in the middle, there's JB weld, and we put JB weld on the side too. And right now it's solid. Here, look, there's no bolts holding this on, and I can pick it up and not have to worry about it because the JB weld is solid. And that's the JB weld we put in between this and this. And now we're putting an extra JB weld on the side here. We're gonna let that cure for another day, and then we're gonna put it all back together. But you can see the door will hold now. If this is the door, and you can see all this is cracked, but that doesn't matter because the door hinges now without any problem. And these bolts, they're no longer doing anything. They're not screwed into anything. It's just the JB weld physically bonding this trim to this piece. Otherwise, to get this door trim piece is several $100s. I mean, the washing machine isn't worth that. But this is a nice $10 fix that'll work probably for the remaining life of the washing machine.